Ravens fans, what John Harbaugh just revealed about Lamar Jackson will surprise you. The coach, who has always been a strong supporter of his quarterback, made a statement that could change the way you view the team in the final stretch of the season. And what's even more interesting, he's not focused on individual awards, but on something much bigger for the future of the team. Stick around till the end to find out what Harbaugh said and how it could impact the Ravens' path, especially with the crucial showdown against the Browns coming up. Don't miss this detail, because what's coming could be exactly what the Ravens need to reach the top of the AFC North. Go Ravens! When it comes to putting on a show on the field, Lamar Jackson knows exactly how to do it. In the game against the Texans, he made history by becoming the NFL's all-time rushing leader among quarterbacks. This is not just impressive. It proves how unique he is in the sport. Every run, every move leaves defenders lost and fans breathless. This achievement alone would be a huge milestone. But Lamar went even further, scoring 3 touchdowns in the game, leading the team to a dominant 31-2 victory. What's most impressive is how Lamar makes all of this seem easy. He combines agility, strength, and intelligence in a way that few players can. While other quarterbacks usually shine with long passes, Lamar challenges the norm, being just as dangerous with his legs as he is with his arm. This unique style not only breaks records, but also creates massive problems for any defense trying to stop it. It's no surprise he's consistently part of the conversation about the league's best players. But Lamar's impact goes beyond the numbers. He's the kind of player that gives confidence to the team and the fans. Knowing there's someone like him on the field means the Ravens always have a chance to win, no matter the opponent or the situation. He turns games that seem tough into true masterpieces, and each week, the anticipation builds to see what else he can do. The historic record is just another proof that we're witnessing a legend in the making. What makes this even more special is knowing that, for John Harbaugh, it doesn't matter if there are awards or external debates. Lamar is already the MVP of the team. This bond of trust says a lot about Lamar's impact within the organization. When it comes to recognizing Lamar Jackson's impact on the Ravens, John Harbaugh makes no doubt about it. The coach was direct in saying that, to him, Lamar will always be the MVP. This isn't just a compliment. It's a statement of trust and respect for what the quarterback represents to the team. Harbaugh highlighted that, regardless of official awards, Lamar's performance and importance to the team are unquestionable. This relationship between coach and player reflects the solid foundation that keeps the Ravens competitive. What's most interesting is that Harbaugh isn't concerned about the discussions of who should be the MVP of the season. He made it clear that the team's focus is on winning games, not on individual accolades. This shows how the Ravens' mindset is always collective, prioritizing team success above all else. Even so, it's impossible to ignore Lamar's role, which continues to be the key to victories and the team's competitive spirit. This humble and committed attitude also seems to influence Lamar, who has shown no interest in discussing awards or personal recognition. He's focused on one thing, leading the Ravens to the top of the AFC. This kind of mentality is what turns talented players into exceptional leaders, and that's exactly what Harbaugh values. Now, with eyes set on the game against the Browns, it's clear that the synergy between Lamar and Harbaugh will be crucial for the team's performance. This connection could be the difference the Ravens need to claim the division title. The showdown against the Browns in the final week of the regular season is much more than just another. A win means securing the AFC North title, solidifying the Ravens as the best in the division. With a focused team led by Lamar Jackson, the stakes are high, and the importance of this game is felt by everyone within the organization. Every play, every point will be crucial to achieve this significant goal. The Browns, on the other hand, won't make it easy. They have their own motivations and are always a tough opponent within the division. It's the kind of game that demands complete focus, both on offense and defense, as well as impeccable preparation. But if there's one thing the Ravens have shown throughout the season, it's their ability to face adversity and overcome challenges in crucial moments. With Lamar leading the offense and Harbaugh at the helm, the team enters the field with the confidence of knowing what's at stake. A victory not only clinches the title, but also solidifies the Ravens' position as one of the favorites in the AFC. And with Lamar's performance front and center, this game could have a direct impact on MVP votes for the season. All right, we're halfway through the video, but I noticed you haven't hit that like button yet. It's really important for YouTube to keep recommending my content to you, and by liking this video, you'll help me keep bringing you the best updates. So go ahead and hit that like button. It's free, and I appreciate it. Now let's continue. If there's one thing that could influence MVP voters, it's a standout performance in crucial moments. And the game against the Browns offers exactly that opportunity for Lamar Jackson. Leading the Ravens to a victory that clinches the division title would be yet another testament to him being one of the most impactful players. In addition, his performance throughout the season speaks for itself, with impressive numbers and moments of pure brilliance. While other quarterbacks are also in the running, Lamar has something unique. He's not only an exceptional passer, but also a constant threat. This makes him almost impossible to defend, and his performances turn the Ravens' offense into one of the most unpredictable in the league. With that, every game he plays becomes an event in itself, especially in high-stakes matchups like that. Even though Harbaugh and Lamar aren't focused on the award, it's impossible to ignore the impact Lamar can have on the field. A convincing win over the Browns would be yet another solid argument for those who believe Lamar deserves another MVP trophy. But regardless of that, the main focus remains on the collective performance and the pursuit of the playoffs. Despite Lamar Jackson's individual brilliance, the Ravens' success this season has been built on teamwork. Every player, from the starters to the reserves, understands their role and contributes in some way to the victories. This team-first mentality is something that Harbaugh always emphasizes, and it has been the foundation for keeping the team competitive, even against adversity. The offense, for example, doesn't rely solely on Lamar. The offensive line has been solid, protecting the quarterback and creating running lanes. The defense has also been crucial in key moments, keeping the balance and ensuring the team remains in control of games. This collective effort is what sets the Ravens apart from other teams that rely exclusively on one or two players. And it's precisely this spirit of unity that the Ravens will carry into their decisive game against the Browns. Knowing that each player is committed to the greater goal gives the team the strength needed to overcome any obstacle. With this mindset, the division title seems within reach, and the Ravens remain focused on achieving something even bigger in the playoffs. With a playoff spot already secured, the game against the Browns is just the beginning of an even bigger challenge. The Ravens know that the real battle starts now, and every detail matters in the quest for the Super Bowl. The team's postseason history shows that they have the ability to compete at a high level, and this time will be no different. Lamar Jackson's leadership will be crucial, but playoff success depends on every aspect of the team. Harbaugh and his coaching staff have the experience and know how to prepare the team to face the league's best. Every game, adjustments will be critical, and the Ravens need to be ready for anything, from facing explosive offenses to impenetrable defenses. Looking at what the team has built over the season, there's no doubt that the Ravens have the potential to go far. The focus now is on maintaining consistency and riding the momentum from their recent wins. With Lamar and Harbaugh leading the way, the Ravens are ready to surprise and fight for the title the fans so deeply desire. So, Ravens fan, John Harbaugh made it clear that, for him, Lamar Jackson will always be the MVP. But the team's focus is on something much bigger, securing the AFC North title and moving forward to the playoffs. This team-first mentality, where individual awards take a back seat, shows the strength of the group and how united everyone is in pursuit of a single goal. Now, with the decisive game against the Browns ahead, the question is, do you believe Lamar and the Ravens will claim what's theirs and win the division? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with everything about the Ravens.